12 o'clock on a Thursday afternoon, and this is how we have to start the video off. I had to get this on film, but first, we've got to run over here because Bailey is chewing on a cord when I just gave her a toy. It literally is like having a baby, and I've got two of them here today. I've got Chanel, I'm watching my girlfriend's dog, and then I'm also watching Bailey because she lives here. But back on topic, this is how we have to start the video off. I had to grab this on film. I'm gonna have me some broccoli. This is 9.5 ounces of turkey breast cutlets. 1 bag of that ready rice, it's microwavable. 2 yeast rolls right there. I love my dog. This coffee cup actually makes a lot more sense now that I have a dog of my own. That's filled with water. And then I have 1 cup of some V8 tomato juice just to get in some more micros. It's like 2 servings of vegetables right there. It is the spicy kind. And I've got the broccoli on the plate. So plenty of vegetables in this meal. Plenty of protein and plenty of carbs. It's delicious, and I'm gonna go train some legs today, doing some front squats. It's a beautiful Thursday afternoon. I've got my door open, as you guys can see, which is kind of weird for towards the end of November. I went to Walmart today. It's the holidays, and I figured I would show you guys this right here. Some eggnog. That's good for flexible dieting because I looked at the macros on eggnog because I was like, oh, this is kind of a holiday thing to get. And in the full fat kind, there was like 10 grams of fat in a half a cup. So if you have that much eggnog, that's around a half a cup right there. That's 10 grams of fat. So if you fill up a full cup, you're going to get 20 grams of fat in just the eggnog. But with this one, you fill up one of those cups all the way, you're only going to get 6 grams of fat. Obviously, quite a bit of carbs from sugar, but that is all right. It is a holiday treat. So I've had 1 glass of this morning. Tasted great. Figured why not pass it on to you guys. From one flexible dieter to another, this is my holiday gift. And the dogs are going crazy. It's kind of funny because Bailey is the playful one and Chanel's always just like, get off me. Like Chanel really only plays when Bailey bites her in the leg and it actually kind of hurts. But it is funny to watch. Bailey! How's it going, guys? It is Michael, checking back in with some more commentary, and what you guys are going to be watching in the background is some leg footage from yesterday. And yes, I did happen to catch Bailey going to the bathroom at the start of the video. That was kind of a fluke and random thing. She has been great for the most part, but she's a puppy, so those things are going to happen. You just have to learn to stay cool. Thank you all for your puppy caring suggestions last video. I do appreciate it. But like I said, this was yesterday. And today's a Friday, so things are much better. But I was having a terrible, terrible day yesterday. And this is going to happen really with anyone from time to time because no one's life is perfect. And I really wasn't even going to go to the gym yesterday. I texted my workout partner and said, hey man, I'm just going to take today off. I wasn't feeling it. But then I just had this switch in my mind and I just said, is that really the right thing to do? Is that going to get me closer to my goals? Closer to my goal of getting bigger and stronger? And no, it wasn't at all. So what I decided to do was take out that anger and frustration on the weights. So that right there was a PR for me, and I've never even put more than 200 pounds on the bar when I was front squatting. And I wish I could channel that anger and aggression every single time I'm in the gym. And I think this is true for everyone, but you're so much stronger than you think you are. If you really put your mind to it, or you take a negative and you can turn it into a positive in the gym like I did today. And yes, you guys can see here, I'm trying to work on the correct grip while I front squat. I really only have been front squatting since the end of October, and I'm tracking all of it, making progress, and I think it's looking better as the weeks go by. But you are so much stronger than you think you are. And like I said, I was having that bad day, and what I did was I took my anger and frustrations out on the weight. You cannot let the weight beat you down. when you're in the gym anytime, especially when you are at the most vulnerable while you're having a bad day or your mind is not right. You always have to go in there with that mindset where you're just going to destroy the weights. They're not your friend. They're not going to lift the weight off of you. You have to do all the pushing and pulling of getting the weight off of you. And if you haven't gone to the gym yet today, or you're watching this at a time where you're about to, when you're in there today, just take all of your frustrations out on the weight. Just think about how the weight is nothing. It's just a plate of metal and you can move it. And it made such a big difference. I'm getting amped up just sitting here talking about it. And they always say the mind is the strongest muscle in the body. So start believing that, start thinking it, lift with confidence. Don't go in there scared or timid or, you know, thinking you're going to have a bad workout, because then you probably will. Think about it. Use your mind for positive things. So the rest of the workout was some leg extensions, and then I did some calf raises on the Smith machine. I did 4 sets of those, and then I did 3 sets of seated calf raises. And I didn't film those just because my camera, the battery dies so quickly. And I am going to get the Canon 70D soon, and I hope that is a little bit better. Quads are looking nice. If I wasn't so pale, if I could do like some super Instagram filter on this, I think you could see my quads a little bit better, but unfortunately you can't. And I don't have anything else for this video, guys, so I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. If you did enjoy it, feel free to hit the like button down below. Check out my last video on the left and a full day of eating on the right. And I will talk to you next time.